Hi guys, welcome to another video, Remedy Oak. Solo round today, finished work a little bit earlier than expected. Sun is shining, it's glorious. It's been dry all week and I haven't managed to get out. But today, solo round. Might play 9 holes, might play a little bit more, might play up to 13 and then walk across because there's a nice little cut through back to the clubhouse from the 13th. So yeah, solo round. Sunshine, why would I not be out here? It's not the warmest, still 12, 13 degrees, but sunny. Let's go play a little bit of golf, have a chat along the way, and just wind down from work. Feels good to be out. Absolutely glorious Remedy Oak. .130 yards. Just a little softy 9-9 into the breeze. Perfectly aboard. Feels good to be out. Sunglasses on is going to be a bit blinding this time of evening because what is the time? 10 to 4. It's a lovely evening out. Quite calm winds. Spring maintenance started this week, so they've scarified the greens, sanded them lightly, so they're not going to look what they normally do. Still off the mats, but they'll be coming off soon. As soon as this grass is growing lovely, crispy fairways once more. Let's go make a putt. So a nice shot pin eye, left to right here. Still should be smooth because it's not like I'm putting on sand. They'll still be nice. They've scarified them. Get rid of that thatch, all you lawn lovers out there. As I said, a little left to right here. A 1.5 foot break, I reckon. Ooh, bang on line. If only I hit it. Stress-free par on the first. Dog leg to the left, then back round to the right for the green. Little par 5. It's actually into wind. Weirdly, it felt into on the first, but it must have just been swirling there. So I'm going to hit a driver. A lovely soft draw for me. Don't normally see that. Lovely. That was well hit for me. Some might have seen. A little change of club. Ping! More of a shaft fitting I went for, but then when I went and used this, significantly more forgiving than my Cobra Dark Speed. So we've switched out. The shaft is way more suited because my old Hazardous stiff was like mega stiff. Hazardous and notoriously more stiff than any other. So changed to this, which is a Ping Tour shaft. Still stiff, same weight, 65 grams. Feels so much better. The miss hits are better. Everything. Shaft is so important, guys. Get that shaft sorted. Look after your shaft. Get the view down the second. All the way down the hill, over the water, down there. Lovely hole. Ball above feet. Let's see if we can do this. It's a risky play. Absolutely ripped. Went round the corner. I have no clue if that is on the green or not. It was just right at the flag and I can't see around there. If it's not on the green, it's in the water and I'll be taking a drop. But let's go and have a little look. Contact felt good. Let's hope. So there's the green. There is no ball on it. But I must have clipped the tree because it's come down here. So this absolute whopper must have clipped one of these limbs just on the end. Didn't see it clip it, was very close to it, but yeah, we're here. So Not much to work with here. I've got a tree in my way, so I'm going to have to aim over to the left hand side of the green here because the flag's obviously over there through that tree. But I aim to the left hand side there. So we're right in the woods here. I've got 65 yards. Don't let the ball move. Just clean debris. A lot of debris around. A load of pine needles in here. Tough shot from here though. I haven't got much of the green to work with. I'm probably going to skirt reasonably close to the tree, but not at it. So just go left. 65 yards. Little chippy 54. Load of sauce. Bit long actually. Little bit bottom groovy that one. Picked it. Don't like picking. It's quite wary of a spongy, mossy lie there in the woods. But as you'll be able to see, we are the back of the green. Yeah, that's scarifying. The light sanding makes a difference in the speed on these greens, because this is normally a really quick putt. Up and over a ridge. Should be a little bit right to left, but I think because where they've done the greens, it won't take as much as it usually does. But this is normally up over the ridge, down to the flag. I think this might be a little slower than normal. Happy with the 2-putt par here for a lucky break. Yeah, pretty good. These are the ones you've got to be careful on, especially on these sandy greens. Don't throw away a par. Just make sure it pars. Tap in pars all day long. I'm happy with them. Yes, that's a birdie hole, but it can also be a complete blow up. I went for it. That could have just been a double or at least a bogey if I went in the water. Even par through 2. Take that. St. Anne party. Right, we're off the whites on this hole. Par 4, uphill. Normally in to win this one, but yeah, I don't know, it feels very calm. Possibly a little bit into, not very much. But yeah, soft fairway up here. Tough green. If you ever come and play Remedy, tough green. So hopefully this gives you a bit of an insight into what the course looks like as well. So, and I'll be welcoming many guests this year. Those that want to come on video as well. Be quality to have some matches. UV me, stroke play, match play, whatever. I prefer stroke play, but if you're a higher handicapper and you don't want to play stroke play, even off handicaps, whatever. Play a bit of match play, have a bit of fun, have a laugh, have a beer on the balcony afterwards. So the aim always on this third is try and hit that tree in the middle of the fairway. It's a whopper, big old chestnut. From my distance anyway. Big boys up here probably hit it further, but not me. But you probably won't be able to see it today because it's into the sun and sun's low. Rip it. Call that as a, for me, a great hit. Lovely and straight. It's what we're working on. For those that don't know, I did get run over by a car. Massively smashed my pelvis and hips to pieces. Fractured a vertebrae in the lower back. Back is screwed. Hips definitely screwed. So I tend to come right over the top, lead with my body and horrible move. I'm trying to get a little bit more looser, be a bit more relaxed. Because as we all know, less is more in golf. Come on. So this is the huge tree which I mentioned. Looking back at the tee box. Aim for that. You probably won't hit it. I've come just left of it up here. And off the whites, if I can get past it, I've done very well. As you see, a lot of tire tracks, but I think they've verticut all the fairways. So help improve drainage. All this work they do up here is great. I love it. As you probably won't be able to even get the feel of the place for not being here, but it's so quiet and peaceful and relaxing. No massive queues on tee boxes. 10-minute spaced apart tee times. No one's even up here this time of day. So twilight golf, midweek golf, amazing at Remedy. Highly recommend you join, because I should imagine once all this drainage work is done and everyone realises you can play it a lot more months of the year, waiting list will grow. Get one up here. Just saying. So we have got 140 yards, playing 145, slightly down breeze, slightly, very, very little. But I'm gonna hit a full 8 iron. Pinners at the front. Just try and just land short of it would be ideal, because there's an uphill putt there. Crushed it. What's the distance looking like? Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Might know these greens, leave myself a little left to right there. Looks to be pin high. Maybe a tiny bit short of it, maybe. But just to the left. We're probably, what's that looking like? 12, 13 feet maybe, if I'm perfectly pin high. Oh, I love looking through the trees, the sun. So nice up here. Huge, huge pines everywhere. Cool, I landed bang on pin high. That's as pin high as you can get. Let's see if we can sink this little badger. Prepare your pitch marks, guys. Not controversy how you do this. As in the UK, we tend to push it into the centre because we don't play on Bermudas. Also, one thing I would say is, when you're hitting some soft greens, it leaves a little bit of the trail like that. Throw that off the green. Slippery little slider, this one. Great chance. 8 feet. Closer than I thought. Very good chance for a birdie. Left to right, uphill. This is summer. It's an icy pin position. You could roll off all the way down there. Will this roll true? Let's see. Oh, it did roll true. Told you how slippery that is. A little slippery snake. Tap in pars. What do I tell everyone? Tap in pars. Everything in golf. For those that don't know about me, welcome to another video. Bags Birdies, Nathan here. I started playing golf July 2022. My best mate, Mr. Luke Reynolds, introduced me to golf. Wanted to play in partner. A couple of other guys at Dudsbury, old Barkley Hall. Need to get him up Remedy. Played at Dudsbury, Matty Graham. Who else did I play with a lot up there? Obviously Tommy V, who's a member here now. He played then, now and then. But it was mainly, I'd say, Matty Graham and Luke. Luke got me hooked on it. Gave me his irons, his tailor-made tour preferred CBs. Bloody hard clubs to it when I first started playing golf. But yeah, just chipping balls around. Barkley sorted me out with a driver and a 3-wood. An old tailor-made M6, which I upgraded down the line. Now on the Ping G440 LST. Beautiful drive, by the way, just to let you know. Low spinning, but if you hit a fade, money. My club head speed midsummer is probably only about 104. I need to improve my technique to get that better. But my good friend Lucas von Reynolds is going to help me virtually, because he lives in Mauritius. Bastard. But we do get to go out there and play some wonderful golf courses. Yeah, July 2022, started playing. Had an accident back in 2015 where a car drove straight through me off my bicycle, obliterated me. How I'm still here, I don't know. Drove straight through me. I went through the windscreen, bent the A-pillar down, broke a lot. I was lucky because I was training a lot on my bike. Golf has now taken over. Don't really ride my bike very much, but this year I'm going to get back into that because I need fitness. I'm 46 years old, need to keep fitness up. I'm pretty fit, but you can probably hear from my breathing sometimes walking up hills. Not as fit as I used to be. But yeah, playing golf, I love it. It's the most relaxing sport ever. Anyone that gets stressed out on a golf course, you really need to have a look at yourself. Don't get stressed out. Look at it, stunning. Look, how can you get stressed out with this? Beautiful views, sun. There's worse places to be in this life, especially with everything going on at the minute. Had that accident, had really bad repercussions of that accident in 2022. I collapsed, had nerve issues in my spine from repercussions of that accident, and yeah, couldn't really walk. Then got back in, or tried to get back into cycling, gave myself an injury from that. It was just too much pressure on my lower spine at the time. Me being me, just pushed it way too hard, way too early. So started walking around, playing a few holes of golf, kind of played 7-9 holes, couldn't play anymore, but just carried on walking and just enjoyed golf. Got back into it more. That's when I started playing at Dudsbury in Dorset. That's since closed, anybody that knows that course. Went and joined Hampworth out towards Romsey, kind of way, roughly. It's in Hampworth, funny enough, in Lanford. And then joined Remedy Oak. But I've been waiting to join Remedy Oak for a long time. I joined in August 2025, but I've been playing it for the last couple of years, keeping an eye on all the drainage work, and I love it. Golf got me hooked. I got my handicap down mega quick, but I got very lucky in the fact is I couldn't hit full balls, so all I focused on was chipping, pitching, and clubbing up probably like 3 clubs just to hit a 7-iron to try and hit 100 yards. Taught me control. I'm now down to a 3.6 handicap. I think I got down to 1.8, but that was a bit covered up by hitting a ridiculously low round of 3 under. Just everything went well for me that day, so that kind of masked the handicap, but I play around about 3. And yeah, run my own business. Life is about work-life balance. Golf, work, friends, family, chilled out life. Don't chase the buck. There's way more to life than money. Right, less of that. Let's go and play some golf. So we have got 218 yards, slightly into breeze, barely anything, probably max 5 yards. But this is a tough par 3, this. So I'm trying it a nice high cut 3-wood. 7-wood this time of year, doesn't quite get there because the pin is right at the back and you need to get back over the ridge. So let's try and get back there. Lovely high fade. Oh, just caught a piece. Just over the bunker. Right hand side, just over there. I'll be putting. Let's be honest. 218 yard par 3. You're happy you even hit the ball, aren't you? I am. It's a slippery slope. It's a slippery slope. Getting into golf, you get bloody addicted. Ball just rolled off the green. Went over the hump, rolled down into this new area that they've cut out here. Beautiful area. That'd be lovely come summer. Well, actually probably spring. And it'd be great to chip off because before that is rough. Bit of a punishment on a 220 yard par 3. Try and get it close. Just caught ball and ground at the same time there. So I didn't get that pop. I've always said it though, I prefer chipping off grass. Don't like chipping off the mats. It's a necessary evil, protects the course through winter. Then it's mint in spring. Not easy when the greens are like this, but I'm just grateful to be out here. It's really nice to be out here. Have a good look round the green. Read. So this is an uphill putt here. So it should come a little bit right to left. Should. Obviously they're not in the usual Remedy perfected greens. Could this be a par save? Oh, stayed right. Stayed right. I have a funny feeling if it wasn't scarified, that would have been okay. Bogey, Mr. Green, got to accept it. Can't get up and down every time. Don't be so hard on yourself. Move on, forget about it. I'm 1 over after 4. Can't complain. I'm a 3 handicap. Can't expect to be under par all the time. Right, as I said, 1 over after 4. This tee box again is off the whites. Not much difference. 20 yards maybe, 15 yards to the yellows. Par 5, 510 yards. The first part of this fairway, they haven't actually done yet in drainage work. The second half of it, past the ditch, they have. So they'll be doing this a bit soft this side, coming through winter. So yes, you don't get any run out whatsoever. So this is all carry. 2 enormous whacks for me. I might be able to get there. That is a big mite. If not, it's a very easy, put a wedge into a green and see. Just concentrate on a good drive first of all. Cool. I've absolutely sent that. Lovely. So in summer, that would be very close to going in the ditch. In winter, I'll show you when we get up there, there's a little dip in the fairway, lands in that, stops. This club is so much more suited to me. It's all the shaft. The head doesn't matter. I'd been happy with the Cobra Dart Speed head, but the fact this head's slightly more forgiving than the Dart Speed, shaft is way more, so it's still stiff, but not mega stiff. I haven't got enough swing speed for that. Yeah, feels really nice. There you go. That gives you an indication of rollout at the minute. 6 inches. There's the ditch. In summer, probably in that ditch. So, yeah. Great drive though. Really good for me. Oh, hello. I don't chase distance at all. I chase accuracy. And that's why I play off my handicap. I'm not long at all. This time of year, I probably carry my driver 245. Max. Like max. Summer, maybe up to about 255, 260. And then obviously you get run out, and that's when everybody starts saying, oh, I hit my drive 290 yards. No, you don't. You might roll out to that, but you probably don't. I know some players that can, obviously, but when someone is telling me they carry that and then they're struggling to even reach greens in two, definitely don't. But yeah, we have got, so it's 510 yards overall to the flag, because the flag's in the middle of the green, and I've got 200. Come on, calibrate. I've got 236 yards left. So that's everything. It's slightly downwind, the tiniest bit downwind, so you can work out the math on that one. But yeah, it's going to be a massive hit then for me to go for this. But I'm going to send a 3-wood straight up there. There's a hazard either side, which you might be able to see. You probably won't be able to see from back there, but on the left-hand side of the green, there is a, and then all the way down the right-hand side, there is our hazard. Let's send a 3-wood. Let's hope the contact's good and send, even if I get close to the front edge. This should be a birdie hole. Should be. Not will be, should be. Fortune favours the brave. Try and send a nice one up there. Anything close. Even to the front edge. 20 yards shot on 5 minutes. Absolutely crushed it. Short right, probably slightly in the rough. Just pushed it slightly. From here, you get a wonderful view of the second green. Over the bridge. Beautiful. So we landed just here. This is the waste. They don't let water into it. Don't know what's going to be done with that. I think it'd look amazing with a pond there, but or some bunkers. But yeah, to hold water in that as a pond, that's a lot of water. But it'd look amazing. But yeah, only just skirted out of it. That's why it's the risk reward. Just go put the camera by the flag. See me razz a little wedge in there. Yeah, go on. What yardage have we got? I don't care what anyone says, yardage matters when you're this close. 41 yards. Very little low, chippy 54. A 1 hop, maybe 2 hops and a stop. Sand might make it hop on a little bit further. Won't grab quite as much as it usually does. I think we can remove that flag. A little 1 hop, big hop, possibly rolled out a little bit. You probably got a better view of it than me. Quite heavily uphill, this green. Green, little right to left, where it should be, but these sandy greens are definitely holding it a bit, but they're rolling nice. See if we can drain the first bird of the round. Cool. Could have got us back to level par there, especially with a proper birdie hole next. Drivable par 4. Not drivable for me, but I can get close. 309 yards to the centre of the green. I can't reach, too soft this time of year. Summer, might be able to get it to the green. Too soft at the minute. But let's send one. Let's ship one up there. See how close we can get to get a nice wedge on it. Actually bounced. We will take that. Wasn't the best strike. Very low in the face. That's my miss hit, I'll take it. That's 309 yards. I've got 62 to the flag. Very short-sighted. This is where I'd actually prefer to be off the grass. Be able to get loads of loft to get this right up in the air. Because I have to get this stopping quick. Can't get too cute with it though. Got to get it up in the air and stopping quick. Straight up. Oh, and a little bit of spinach on it as well. But yeah, I'd actually prefer to be on the ground here because then I could open up, really get up high and get it stopping immediately over that bunker. But on the mat here, if you open up, look, well, you probably won't be able to see, but really lifts the leading edge. But we've got a putt for birdie off a pretty shit drive. Reasonable outcome, terrible contact, but in play. The most important thing, ball in, player for tee. Don't chase distance, because if you chase distance and accuracy goes, you'll be well off. Get your ball in play, deal with it from there. My key is always play bogey worse golf. You'll make a lot of pars. You're likely of 2 good strikes, have a great birdie chance. Tap in pars. Boring golf, but it works seemingly. Works for me anyway. Don't know about everyone else. Not the most exciting golf, obviously, but I have a lot of birdie putts, including this one. Can we make this one? Bobbled. Look, whoa, that bobbled off something here. Oh, that. Good weight though. Nice weight. Tap in pars. So I hope you've enjoyed it so far anyway. Through 6 holes, 1 over. Multiple tap in pars. Not made a putt yet. Had 2 very good chances, I would say. Missed both of them. But can't be helped. Another day, they drop. I'll be 1 under par, which I would be over the moon about. But yeah, if you're still here, still watching, thank you very much for watching. And if you haven't, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. Let me know if you played here before at Remedy. It'd be great if you have to let me know what you think of it. But yeah, 3 more holes. We're just going to play the front 9. We're fighting light a little bit and see what we finish with. Can we get this back to level par? Stroking X1 next. Could be difficult, but we'll give it a go. Right, here we are. 7th hole, Remedy Oak. Stroking X1. Really tough approach shot here. It is a dog leg off to the right, literally a right angle round this corner, over a lake, uphill to a very tough green. We're off the yellow tee this one, which I don't think actually makes it any easier because driver this time of year is maybe a bit too much. I've heard it well, but more of a bunty drive than anything. Just get one down there. Absolutely A1. Straight down the middle. 178 yards to pin. Slightly, well, it's cold now. And from what I've heard, if you hit over water, it doesn't make the ball go so far. Down a slope. One of the hardest shots to it. But if we can get this on the green, have a birdie chance on this, this would be great. See what we can do. Go on, get up there, go on. Oh, just off to the right and short. Oh, Sandy McGee here. This in summer would have probably hit this slope, come down onto the green. Winter obviously lands very, very soft. Little back footer. Should come there. Oh, that's slowed up very quick. That's downhill. Lovely connection. A little right to left, nothing too much, just outside right edge. In she slides. Up and down, mate. That's what you got to do. It's what I do. Oh, don't forget your wedge. Never walk off without your wedge. Did that once. Bearwood Lakes. Never to see again. Bugger. Right, on to the 8. Still one over. Who have we got on my tee box over there? Excuse me, mate, where you going? This is my hole. And what a hole it is as well. Drivable par 4 for some. Risk reward. I'm going for it. I never go for this. Can we get it there? We're just about to find out. Some in the Bryson move. Oh, Martin Borgmeyer. Seb Waddle. Let's get them all. Oh! I'll tell you what, I should drive like that more often. It's over there. I think I'm in the greenside bunker. Looks controlled, doesn't it? Really controlled. Fucking hell, smashed that. It was 268 yards to pin when I zapped it. That can't be less than 5-10 yards short of pin eye. I'll take it. Right, see, we do that very often. You will in summer, but it's cold now. I think it can't be much more than about 8 degrees at the minute. Really quite damp in the air. You see like a fog setting in, so middle of the day, maybe in the sunshine, you'd be surprised at how much difference temperature makes to how far a ball carries. That's probably this, if this was at midday today, that would have probably carried 10 yards further. It's huge. Dampness in the air, humidity, warmth, wind, everything. It takes so much into, especially driver, because that's, you've got to get the spin right, but that was absolutely munched for me. That's off the yellow tee, that one, not the white. The white, there's absolutely no point. I'm not long enough to get there. And there's no point in just getting over the water because you leave yourself like a flop shot. Might as well just put 9-iron down into the fairway, put a picture match on the green. Really easy, really easy hole. But I don't personally see the point in the risk reward. Unless you're a longer hitter, then by all means send it up there. Like, you'll get a lot of people there probably putting 5 woods on the green and like 4 hybrids. I'm not that big. Not in golf anyway. Those that know. If you know, you know, you know, you know. But yes, look at it. Beautiful evening. Oh, bumpy. Beautiful evening. I'm in the bunker. This one on the left. Yeah, there's a lot of fog coming over. We're fighting light. That has dropped really quickly. So there she is. I think a deer's been through her. Gone absolutely bonkers. Would have been raked earlier, but yeah, deer's gone. So I'll take a replace just out of the deer hooves because it's right in one. And yeah, 4 or 5 yards short of pin eye. Mustard, that was munched. Right, I'm leaving you up here. Just need to pop this up really. Nice and low, Dan Greaves it. Soft hands. Oh no, it's gone down the ridge. Oh, you little bugger. I'll rake where I was. I'm not going to rake the whole of that bunker. Needed to get it left of the hole there because down here's a little ridge takes it down. Popped up so nice though. Didn't come round. The sand is definitely affecting it. But start line was mustard. We're not bagging birdies today, are we? We're bagging pars. Maybe I should change the channel name to Bag Pars. Right, we are still 1 over. This is going to take some doing to get back to even par. 1 over still good. I'll take it. It's been a steady round. Steady Eddie. But can we get it back? I want you to put in the comments before I hit this tee shot. Do you think, or what do you think I make in this hole? Let's have a look at where the pin is. That is the pin. The pin, oh, it's at the front. It's one of the easier pins, but you still, say easier, you've still got absolutely flush and iron. So it's probably 140 to the flag. Let me know what you think of make on this hole. If you get it right, I love you for life. That's if you guess. I'll make it in 2. Come on, let's get even far. Come on. 142 yards. 8 iron. And make a putt. Can we do it? Let me know. Oh, that's fading back to it lovely. Absolutely banging line. I think a little bit short, but just saying there's a chance. Turns out I'm 10 yards short, so I'm guessing that played into wind. The temps have really dropped, like really, really dropped. Actually, a little bit chilly on the old willy. Right, who said 2? Who said 3? Who said 4? Right to left, uphill putt. Got to be slow. You'd think I'd learn, wouldn't you? Still rolled nice, was coming in lovely. Oh, there's a great big pitch mark just before that hole. Take your time, Nathan, take your time, take your time. Inside right. A few spike marks. Inside right. Get this, finish well. Lovely. What a great way to finish. Son of a bitch. Right, I'm off to go and sell my clubs, give up golf. Hate golf, golf's horrible. Yep, that's it. Relinquishing my membership, going home, selling my clubs. Who wants to buy T150 irons, brand new G440 driver? No, only joking. Pressure. Oh, I just pushed it straight outside the line. Silly, silly sausage. We beat the sunset, which is lovely. Clubhouse, looking rather dark. There's people in there having a bit of beers, a bit of food. Here's a little nice halfway hut we have here. Normally have a little bit of refreshments on here, chocky bars in comps. As you've seen in previous videos, soup through the winter, then it changes onto like squash and stuff in there. But not the way I wanted to finish there with a bogey. Ugh. Nice 3-putt. Don't happen very often, but excusable on these greens. But I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I'd appreciate a like and a subscribe. And I look forward to you watching more of my videos, me filming more, and hopefully playing a few of my subscribers this year in matches. Let me know if you want to have a match. I'll get you up here. We'll have a nice match. Obviously when the greens are back to being mint again. But yes, you v me. Let me know in the comments if you want it. If you want it, game on. I'll see you in the next video.